There is a term, and this is something, obviously the name of our organization is Cloud Native X, and yet I can't answer the question, what is cloud native? Because there are so many different interpretations. You know, some will say anything born in the cloud, some will say if it's Kubernetes. I think we're coming to a point where it's just IT, anything that's IT, you know? How would you define it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think you got a good point. You know, all those in the beginning cloud native technologies, if you look at CNCF, of course, it's for container technology, right?
Yeah.
The name itself, you have cloud for cloud native for container microservices technologies. Mm-hmm. At the end of the line, everything comes together, right? So everybody now using the word cloud native for everything. DevOps is not DevOps anymore, right? So we have a lot of these terms that I don't think a lot of people fully understand what they actually mean. Because they've been used into different kind of context.
Yeah.
So for me, cloud native means everything around the cloud. So and it can be automation, it can be the cloud itself, it can be serverless, it can be containers in the cloud or container technologies, you know, AKS or Kubernetes or name it, the one you want to use. I think all of that creates a cloud native strategy. Because people use that word, right? They say we're going to have a cloud native strategy. Doesn't mean you're only going to use container technology. Because if you're going to do that, you're not going to create any value. Because like I said in the beginning, if you don't build proper automation around it to create faster feature velocity, the containers don't make any sense.
Yeah.
Right? And where are you going to run those containers? Do you got the skill to deploy Kubernetes yourself? Or do you want to use a service like AKS in Azure? Right, that you don't need to manage it yourself. At least you still need to manage parts of it. But the way you consume that platform, that's where you create the value. Right. So, and for me, end to end, from how you're going to automate it, deploy it, manage it, and create your new features, that's for me cloud native.